Hello everybody and welcome back to another video. So today we are here to do the third project that's gonna combine these two farms that are right behind me, the cactus and bamboo farm, into one big and fully AFKable XP farm. So I'm gonna show you, I'm gonna show you today how to make an XP farm without having to do any work. It's not even gonna use mobs. It's gonna use bamboo and sugarcane. And so let's get on with it. Alright, so this farm is gonna require a bunch of furnaces, blocks of choice. I like to use stained glass, and this is not a tutorial on how to build it. This is more me building it because it's not gonna be hard. If you want to check out these two videos, be sure to check them out. I'll probably put cards in the top of the screen right now so you can, go see them. But it is quite a known fact now that furnaces store up any XP that you get. Like, if you smelted a bunch of items but then took them out of the furnace will remember what you smelted and store the XP. So when you open the furnace and remove the items, you still get the XP. So what we can do is, cactus drops tons of XP when smelted. So if you smelt up tons of cactus, then send them into chests or something. That way they don't, ram up or so you can have unlimited XP, I guess. And they keep smelting with sticks, which would be bamboo, although it is very expensive. So your bamboo farm will need to be a lot bigger than your cactus farm, I think, because 4 bamboo is, I believe, what it takes to smelt 1 cactus, which is a lot, right? So you keep smelting them as you're AFK, or not AFK if you're working on a project nearby, and then you just come over here and take your stuff, and you get like 30 levels or so, maybe probably more. You can probably get even more levels, which will be great. So I'm gonna get on with it, and yeah, I wanna build it. Let's go. Alright, so stage 1 is complete. I'm gonna obviously remove all of these chests that are over here. Yeah, but stage 1 is complete. So we have all our furnaces, we have a minecart going back and forth over here. This will be this levers to power the rails, but this minecart will be bringing all the bamboo into these furnaces. Now, the minecarts pick up items extremely fast. They pick up, I don't know, they can drop, I think, up to 5 items per second, but they pick up very quickly, right? So I want the bamboo to be delivered quicker than the actual cacti because it takes more bamboo for cacti. This one is for the cacti. It's the same mechanism, except instead of getting fed right into these, I made a mistake over here. Oh, okay, I can fix that. But instead of getting fed right into the furnaces, it feeds into this hopper, which into this hopper, and then into this hopper. Although I do want to fix this because this isn't actually gonna go here, is it? I'm gonna try that. Hold on. Okay, so I fixed it. So all I did was added some hoppers over here, so the bamboo is gonna come a bit slower to the furnaces, but it doesn't matter. So an item, I'm gonna go get the coal again, or it's gonna be bamboo, obviously, in the farm, but I already grabbed the coal. Forgive me, guys. Alright, so I throw in the coal, and it just got picked up, and it should be... Okay, I don't know why it's being placed at the top. Oh, why is it being... And this one's not getting anything delivered. Interesting. Okay, so I guess we can remove this. Place this over here, and power it. Nope. Okay. Place this over here and power it. No, never mind. This should have always been here. Just have a block over there. This over here, and then block and power it. There we go. I have to... Okay, that's gonna cause problems. Okay. I'm gonna remove the water, and we're gonna try to fix this one more time. Alright guys, I think it's all fixed up, and actually I think it is almost done. I just have to put in the chest in the bottom, and I think it is done. So watch this, alright? The items land in this chest. From this chest, they get taken up to here. From here, they get taken into this dropper. This dropper is facing downwards, as you can see, and when an item gets in here, this detects that there's something in there, sends a redstone falls. This does have to be in subtract mode, so make sure you just right click it to flick that on. And then it's like a redstone clock. So once it receives an item, sends a signal and powers this block, which powers the hopper, and the item gets dropped. So if there are still items in here, it will keep sending the signal, boom, 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 until all the items are gone. They are dropped into here, and they are either picked up, or if they are not picked up for whatever reason, or maybe it's full already or something, they get sent into this bubble elevator to go back up into these hoppers. Because I could have done more of these bubble elevators, but I don't know. I just didn't do it. I just went with hoppers. But you can change this. But then you do have to have a hopper in the end, at least, and back into here where it gets detected again or something, right? And if you can keep going around, then this over here, the cacti farm was a bit of a challenge because I should have built it one block higher, because now, as you can see, the hopper is facing sideways, which meant, and since I have a redstone signal running through here, I had to do a little bit of redesigning on this clock. I had to put the competitor facing out over here, then this um, repeater, instead of going where this block is, it went to this block, which powers this, and then this. Now I do have this big tunnel over here because I have 2 blocks missing, and an item ended up here in the glass. So I was like, okay, fine, I'm just being safe and adding 2 more blocks. But it's the same thing. The items go through here, turn around, go up, and go back out and down to this hopper in case they don't get picked up by this hopper minecart. Now, the fuel goes in the back because whenever an item comes into a furnace through the side, like the hopper is facing that way, it's coming from the side, it goes to the bottom. Whenever it's coming from the top, it goes to the top. That is important to know, and that is why I had to switch over these two. But doesn't matter too much because it still works. So now I'm just gonna add in a few chests and AFK overnight. Not chest. There we go. And I'm gonna AFK overnight, and I will be back tomorrow morning, I guess. I'm just gonna just so you guys know how I add these chests, because some people ask like the weirdest questions. So I'm just gonna show one. All right. So I can't go any lower because of build limit, or because no, not really build limit, more like because I can't. I'm all the way down. So I'm basically just gonna do this. All right. Put a hopper. Well, place this over here, and then put a hopper like so. I'm gonna do that for every single one of them, and I'll be back tomorrow morning. Of course, it did not work. So the bamboo kept growing and actually got accumulated over here, but none of it was going. Oh, what just happened there? Huh, I don't know. But it got accumulated over here, and then but it wasn't going away because it kept going back in one by one because it was going around, right? But then what happened was, oh, I wonder what's happening here. Huh. All right. But then the cactus wasn't growing fast enough, and so we weren't getting anything over here. Nothing at all. So what I've done off camera is added to the cactus farm. Look at the size of this thing now. When I say it can be expanded, it can be expanded. And the way I did this was through structure blocks. So as you can see over here, I copied the first one, but now I did like the big ones. This structure says corner. It says Minecraft Cacti Farms because this one was with multiple, right? And then I have one in the bottom over here. I believe it's this one. No, is this a load one? No, corner. Minecraft Cacti Farms. Then you have another structure block which is in save mode. you put the same exact name, Minecraft Cacti Farms, detect, it detects it, check that it's the right measurements and stuff, and then you press save, right? Then I just literally went, put another structure block over here in the corner where it was starting to load, and put the name Minecraft Cacti Farms. Relative nothing here. I did not change this because I didn't want it to put in a specific position. And then I just pressed load that was over here, made sure that they were, and these lines appear, right? And then I made sure that it was in the correct place, and then just pressed, went back in and pressed load again, and it loaded. If I break this block, you can see the lines disappear. So here it is, the massive, massive cactus farm, and I'm gonna actually add it one more time just to show you guys how this works, right? So over here, and then this is where we're gonna start loading it. Believe, yeah, okay. So now we go back to load Cacti Farms. Oh, no, Cacti Farms, load. That seems about right. And then load again, and boom, it all appears. And then all I have to do is go over here. Oh, nope, a bit lower. There we go. And place all of these hoppers. Like so. We have all of that done, and now look at this. This thing is huge. Although the structure block can only load a certain amount of blocks, so this area did not load. So these blocks we do have to place by hand, but it's not too much, and I'm just gonna do it for I'm not even gonna do it. I'm just gonna leave it like this. But this looks sick. This looks so cool. Look at the size of this farm. Wow, it's clearly the biggest one I've done so far. So now that that farm is ready, and that is done, see, it's starting to accumulate again. Because this is going by way too fast, and this isn't going by fast enough. Let's see if we can maybe catch a cactus. I don't know, does cactus need light to grow? I don't think so. Oh, we can't seem to find a cactus walking by. But hopefully this will now work more. And this XP gets stored a bit more frequently, Because here we have 20. Oh, yes. Last time I checked, there were only like 3 or 2 in each one, which was horrifying. This one only has 5, which is a bit weird, but fine. We'll AFK now for a little while and come back to see how this turned out. And I am back. Alright. So, I did mess around a bit. It's been about an hour ever since I last checked on you guys. I checked the actual thing, although look at this, I finished the top. That's basically what I've been doing. Didn't take an hour. I was also doing some other stuff in the meantime when, went and ate some food or something, But, let's actually check how we're doing. Oh yeah, that's a lot more like it. Okay. Okay, that's pretty good. So, what we're gonna do now, since I think this is complete, and by the way, guys, you do not need this much cactus. Do not fear. You do not need to build this much in your survival world. I'm just doing it because I want to get, as quick as I can, and I am building this thing because I do want to build it in my survival world. I'm probably gonna build half of the amount of cactus over here, but this thing probably the same size, and I will probably make it so that whatever doesn't get used in a while just gets sent out. Well, yeah. So now let's turn into actually first let's clear our inventory, and then turn into survival. So game mode survival. Cool. And let's see how many levels we get from this. All right. Oh wait, we actually need to remove something from the furnace. Alright, I'm back. So I just put a lever to lock in the... Okay, let's see if it works. You should lock the hopper so it doesn't pick up anything. And yeah, it worked. Okay. So I'm gonna flick all of these on now. And now I'm gonna wait a little while until all of them get... Actually, no, let's just do it now. 7 levels. For about 1 hour and this many furnaces, because it was divided into so many furnaces. That's 13 levels. 16 levels, 18 levels, 20 levels. I think we're gonna get a total of like 30 something, which is good. Oh, this one doesn't have anything here. 24 levels. Um. Okay, this. Okay, here we go. 25. There's nothing to grab. 26. Nothing to grab. And 27. Yeah, there's about 33 levels. So if you leave this thing running for a while you're working on a big project or you're AFK, you can actually get a ton of levels. Here, we're gonna get a few more over here. Oh, okay, we just picked up from that one. This one has, nope. Oh, this one has. Alright, guys, so yeah, give me about 31 levels. Not bad at all. And yeah, I tried to set up a command block to turn me into creative and survival easily, but it's not working for some reason. I'm gonna have to look that up. But yeah, I think that is a great video. That went pretty well. I'm gonna build this in my survival world, which I'm actually. Oh, okay. Let's not move out from there. I'm gonna start a survival let's play soon, guys. Whenever 1.16 comes out, soon I will start it. All right, and that's why I'm making this, cause but I'm probably gonna stick with a mob farm, cause it's a bit more fast. Although, in case, I don't know, I really need it really quick, and then I don't want to spend time in the mob farm, I can have one of these, and I'm probably gonna need a lot of green dye for some projects that I have planned, so that would not be bad also. So, yeah. Thank you for watching, everybody. I really hope you enjoyed this video, and you can see that when I said that you could expand this farm, I really meant that you can expand it. Look at the size of this cacti farm. It is the biggest I've seen by far. It is really, really big. Thank you for watching. I really hope you enjoyed this video. Please be sure to leave a like and subscribe if you like my videos. And hasta la vista.